I don't know, he feels lighter now. Current leader is Spitzley at 22-14. 21-1.
Second place.
First day of 5th season here in Wisconsin. Finally made her back to hunt with the boys. Been on the road pretty much all spring. This first season I've been back. Was able to get in town a couple days ago. Brennan killed a nice tom last night. Drove around last night, seen 3 toms. Heading back into where we figured they're gonna roost. So we got a good spot. We think we can cut them off here this morning. So we're gonna all load up in the truck, head over there and see what we can get into.
23 pounds.
That's plants.
That's a ticket.
We just got settled in this blind here for the afternoon. We're in for the long haul. Our plan is to sit here until we kill one. These birds have been frequenting this field quite a bit and they like to just hang out and mill around out here. All 4 of us are tucked in the bear net. We're just gonna sit here and hopefully they do the same thing they did yesterday. If that's the case, we should be sitting pretty good. So we're gonna kick back, relax, and hopefully one of these toms shows up. We are wrapping up first day here, 5th season in Wisconsin. Pretty cool hunt. We literally came in here at like a little after noon today with the expectation of sitting the rest of the day. We knew these birds were on kind of a pattern and we just wanted to wait them out. Sure enough, this bird came in completely silent right about 3:30 and worked absolutely perfect right into the decoys and shot them at like 18, 20 yards. So pretty awesome hunt. Finally got back to the flats. These guys were nice enough to let me buy a tag yesterday and come out first thing this morning and get on them right away. So we have plenty of tags left yet here in 5th season. So we're gonna wrap this bird up, take him home, and be back after it right away tomorrow and see if we can knock some more down.
Yes. All right.
He was a lot bigger than I thought he was. What's that got? Second place?
Yeah, beat me by an ounce.
Hey.
But you know what? Second
Oh.
don't matter. It's 6:30. We just drove a little bit, not far at all, and we think we might have found the birds that we were trying to hunt on a different block this morning. We seen 2 toms. Didn't see any other birds with them, but they kind of ducked in on the north end of this block. So we're gonna actually go set up in a field that we tried a few afternoons ago. If they ain't got hens, I think we got a decent chance of pulling them through.
He's gonna be a contestant.
Well, here we are, it's Thursday, 5th season here in Wisconsin. We had Brennan's cousin Colin come up here today. We hunted a spot off the roost this morning where we've been hunting or seeing quite a few birds, and just unfortunate luck, kind of our typical roost hunt for us. We went in there and the birds weren't anywhere around. We decided to pull out of there and we started heading this direction, and the property we're on right now, this is actually the first day we could hunt it this year. And we've been seeing a few toms out here. Got out of the vehicle and started grabbing our stuff, and we could hear birds hammering down in the creek bottom here. So we got to this corner, set up the decoys, and probably about 15 minutes after we started calling, these 2 toms come out. We had a hen out in the field also, and another Jake come out a little bit later. And we worked them for a while. They came in to probably about 80, 90 yards. Slowly but surely they came in, and Colin made a good shot, paced it off here. I think it was 46 yards. We got 1 bird down. We got a couple more tags left to fill here the rest of the 5th season. So we're gonna head back out here shortly. Myself and Brennan are up to bat, and then Jimbo, he gets off work here at about 3:30, and we're meeting up with him too. So good start to the day. Hopefully we can get on another one here before the end.
Too much on the line, too much to give in. If you think it's over, then let's start it again. The planets align, the stars burn bright. The sun goes down, let's keep going all night. So listen up, listen up. I'm calling your bluff, calling your bluff. Yeah, give it up, give it up. Think you've had enough, you've had enough. We're renegades. We're renegades. We're renegades.
Today when we got here, the farmer was here. He was just finishing up spraying the field that he planted. Kept throwing out some sporadic calls, and during one of them sporadic calls, we had a tom gobble in the corner over there. And then we gave him a little bit, hit him again, he gobbled again, positioned up in the blind the way we needed to be set up, and then threw out another call, pulled the string on the spinning strut, came running in, passed the spinning strut, and went to the Frederick's decoy. I thought he was gonna pound up on it, but he just kind of looked at it, pecked it once, and decided to check out. And I got a little excited, jerked on the first shot, messed it up, took my time, settled in, and on the second shot, connected and dropped them.
22-14's leading it. 20-pounder.
20 pounds.
It's Friday morning here. We're sitting on a spot this morning. We actually just got permission on this week. Brendan and Jim, after they shot their bird last night, did their loop here and spotted these 3 toms out in this field. There's a chunk of woods over there to the west. We figured that's where they're gonna be roosted. Sure enough, they're gobbling this morning. They actually just flew down already in the field. It's still pretty dark out, but they're down on the ground already, kind of heading this way. So hopefully we can get this done early this morning, be tagged out for the week. Decoy. Ready?
Under thighs.
I don't know, he feels heavy, or maybe I'm just tired.
Yeah, that's gonna. I think that's gonna beat Scott's. It's May 19th here in Wisconsin, Friday. Set up on this cut bean field this morning. We actually here about 3-4 days ago. We've seen birds out here in the past quite often, and just decided enough was enough. We went and located the landowner, knocked on the door, and got permission to hunt here. And last night, Brendan and Jim punched a tag, so they had a little bit of time left and decided to make some laps and try and locate something for the morning. And as luck would have it, they spotted these 3 toms out here in the field. So we decided to get here this morning on this point, came in here and made quick work of it. They pitched down out in the field, worked right across it in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5:15 we were tagged out here, 5th season. These are the last 2 tags we had left. And we're rolling into the beat down with a hot streak going. So it's been a pretty awesome 4th and 5th season up here the last 7 to 8 days of hunting. And we're looking forward to beat down coming up here in a week.
22-15.
New leader.
Spitz, you can stay home.
It's like he has his own stretcher.
Otherwise, we gotta head to the gas station, get me a sandwich he didn't eat this morning. I know what happens when he doesn't eat. I gotta keep Chief Tonto in check, make sure he's in a good mood, or this day will go south quick. So you were up a half hour before me. How the hell did you get a donut? There's mac and cheese in the fridge if you wanted some of that. Jimbo called in to work, first day ever in his life. Oh, Flago, he's supposed to be sick today. Can't let him down today. Better be a record day in the flats.